And we are back. Chris Fury, Lady Mandalore.
Hi.
We have the Joneses from Midnight Comics. We are here at BlerDCon 2024. Let's check it out. Let's talk about it. Oh, you guys,
Listen,
have been busy.
a little bit. A little bit. Okay, fair.
So many projects.
Yes.
Let's start it off. What gave you the idea? We got the Grave, we have Soul, we have Tales of Midnight.
Yes.
So let's talk about it. There is one project I do really want to talk about. Epiphany Engine.
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
talk about Epiphany Engine.
Okay, so Epiphany Engine, of course, as you know, largest Black indie comic book crossover, period. Right? 40 plus publishers, over 70 characters, and of course, our boy Soul is in it, kicking some butt. So yeah, it's awesome. Again, the who's who of comics is a part of it, and the top characters out there are a part of it as well. So definitely something to look out for.
I can't wait. I can't wait. It's sorry.
Oh, Tasha, you have a series going on that my very own second client, Lady Mandalore, has been a part. And I love this whole concept. Let's talk about the concept that you have going on. The show that you're doing, you're highlighting a lot of Black women and creatives and characters. Let's talk about it.
So, Melanin Minds, first, is and a Black child that I had like before we started. I was like, I want to do something for Black women in the comic book space because I don't see a lot of us. Like, and then getting in the space, I started to see more of us, but then I still was like, I really had to go looking for most of the ones that I do. Like, and of course, happened upon Kira, thanks to the show. I happened upon Carla because of Concrete Comics.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, you know what? It's time to finally do something about this and put more visuals on us because we don't get a lot of shine. So I was like, okay, well, Black History Month was when I put my foot down. I was like, it's Black History Month. It's about to be Women's History Month. It's the perfect time to premiere something. All right, what should I call it? And I put a poll out randomly. I didn't put any context. I was just like, what sounds better? And Melanin Minds won. And so Melanin Minds, highlighting Black women in comics and manga. And then that was the podcast. Of course, I reached immediately out to Kira. with Carla and a few others. And just got it all over. And this next season, it's going to be awesome. I did lose one of my guests, unfortunately, because of something going on with her family. But it's going to be awesome. You already know. I got Tatiana coming.
I do have a question. There's been a rise of requests, not just for seeing people of color in the comic industry, but women of color behind the scenes as well. Artists, writers. Do you find yourself finding more women behind the scenes? Like we see Eyeview, who just finished on Black Panther. So and now she's getting ready to work on, I believe it's one of the X-Men types.
Yeah.
So do you find yourself finding more women behind the scenes and it kind of works into that old adage of behind every great man there's a greater woman?
I do see a lot more women behind the scenes. As I find more women, I find more women everywhere I go. I've met 2 already this weekend. Like, I'm going to downstairs. Book. It looks amazing. And she's the writer and the artist.
With the comics? Oh. Oh.
So I've already talked to her about getting on the show. She said, let's go. So we'll probably see her soon. And on top of that, I have had a few ideas that I can't really say anything about yet. That will be, essentially though getting a lot of Black women in the space together. And it's gonna be awesome.
You gotta. Can I accidentally say like female Avengers? Whoops.
Oh.
Can I accidentally? I don't know. Now listen, look. I don't know nothing about nothing. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing out words. And if you blink too hard, I'm gonna assume that that's what you mean. But okay.
You'll know.
Okay.
You'll know there. You specifically will know there.
Ooh.
I like work. I like work. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I want to apologize to you first and foremost. I have been shirking my duties I had not read Soul. I just saw, and this is because I'm a very visual person. Soul is gorgeous. Soul is a gorgeous man.
Well,
And then I read it, and I like
issue 3. There's an image specifically for you in issue 3.
Well, wait. Well, wait a minute. Can we? For those that don't know, who is Soul?
Yeah. Soul. His name's full name Soul Jackson. He's got 2 Egyptian deities inside of him, Amun and Ra.
What does his name mean?
Soul Jackson. His name means Soul means sun is sun, right? And then Jackson is God is gracious. So now you have the sun God is gracious. His powers or his abilities, he gets it from Amun Ra, one being the sun god. So he doesn't really know how to use all the abilities all that well yet, but yeah, he's fighting the Egyptian pantheon as he's trying to learn more about himself and the powers.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. When I read the book, I was very much engrossed in his, mostly about him, and I was like, "Wait, but who are these hookers? Who are these hoes coming into his house, running like they run stuff like they know something more than him?" Those, I'm very intrigued to see.
Listen,
What's happening?
There's a lot more. There's a lot more. And then, as you can see on the cover for 3, he's definitely going to be running into some issues. Yeah. There's more than just the gods after him.
I don't know if y'all can see this, but that's the new cover.
Yes.
For issue,
Issue 3 debuting now at BlerDCon.
I don't appreciate what y'all are doing to this man on the front. I'm gonna have to. This has to be rectified.
I would say that this cover was all Lloyd's idea. He designed it.
I know when I see him, it's fine.
Lord.
But no, the art in all of these books,
Thank you.
sir,
Thank you.
outdo yourself every single time. Every time.
Yes.
You show yes. The art in the next book, I saw a little something, but
Phenomenal.
I don't know who he is.
Gabriel Nisi.
Thank you.
Yes. He's
But
amazing.
I don't know what I want, or if I'll ever get it, but I do want a tattoo, and the stuff that he does is just the lightning coming out of Homeboy's chest is giving me ideas of what I want to do.
Expect that level of quality from him every time.
All right, I'll find out what his rates are later. I'm sorry.
So, me and Lady Mandalore had the extreme opportunity and pleasure to be a part of a project that you had put together. We did voice work for you guys on a project, and I amazingly ended up becoming the voice of Batman.
Yes. It did phenomenal.
And Kevin Conroy, rest in peace, was that inspiration. And Lady Mandalore did the voice of one of your characters.
Yes.
And I think, which one was it?
Oracle.
Okay. And when I finally got a chance to hear it, I'm like, damn, you really just do that?
Yeah. Yes.
What do we have more? We have more projects like that coming out?
Absolutely. Do you want to?
So first and foremost, we want to apologize because we announced this in our last anniversary.
Yes.
We released all of one episode.
Yes. However,
More information for our upcoming 4-year anniversary about the rest of the series. Everything that is finished so far
is released.
will be released over that weekend.
Yes.
And of course, our anniversary as a whole, we have big plans, big announcements, new stuff, new art, new titles, all of the stuff coming.
Y'all are busy.
I swear, it's a post every other day. And I'm like, they got something else going. Got something else going.
Y'all been cooking? Y'all, the fire is still hot.
Yes. We're cranking them out.
If you only knew the minute I heard about Epiphany Engine and the way you guys have been out there, and I'm like, and it still blows my mind that it's so rich.
Yes.
And when people say name Black superheroes or characters, go to Midnight Comics, go check out the Epiphany Engine Kickstarter, because good Lord, there's a library literally
Yeah.
a library of black characters
Yes.
that you can pick from. You're just like, ah, I like her. I like the Gray. I like Gold. I like this Tales of Midnight. I like all of this because it, no shade. I'll ride for Storm any day of the week. But there's more than Storm, Vixen, John
Yes.
Stewart, Black Panther. There's more. There's other, I know it's hard for most basic people to find it, but when you come over to Midnight Comic,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to find completely different power sets. You're going to find completely different power sets and character-driven stories.
Yes. And then speaking of Epiphany Engine, I definitely want to shout out Tony Cottrell with Advent Comics because he spearheaded and really got everybody on board and together to truly make this happen for sure. So yeah, he's phenomenal. And honestly, we wouldn't be a part of this and really be able to push and be a part of this massive team up without him.
So how many days are left on the Kickstarter?
6. There's 6 days left.
You need to get on it.
Yes.
You need to go.
They're on track and there's so they're asking 50, they're at 40. Easily possible for it to happen. Easily.
After this convention, man,
Yeah.
you'll probably clear that hurdle.
Easily.
Right there. Oh, too funny.
My low voice, my bad.
So, is there a character that you wanted to create that you haven't done yet? Like, is there a dream character that you haven't done just yet?
It's funny you say dream character. It's
I didn't know this.
Did I say it?
This is
No, maybe.
We can't show the cover, but we could at least tell them the name.
Oh, so y'all did it, is what you're saying. Y'all did
Yes. We're finally doing it. We're pulling the trigger on it. Can we?
Some we've done, some we haven't.
Please.
And I think it's just the word dream triggered that specifically because of the premise.
Can we announce the name at least?
I'm putting
What?
up-
We can announce the name.
I'm saying
I
this
just want a little fun.
because I've said it during Blerd's Eye View. I've said this during Blerd's Eye View. I don't do this on purpose. Apparently it's a mutant power of mine. I find these things and I don't know. I speak them into existence. You say something about dream.
Yes. So we can for them
Just one top at a one time.
because it's them.
I love you.
Okay, there's a character. The title is actually called Dreamweaver.
I didn't do this.
So
That's all he can
That's
say.
all I can
Everything
say.
else will be announced during the anniversary.
next month.
Look out for that.
So Dreamweaver coming soon.
Okay. I would say, what are you watching? I don't know. Yeah, it could be. I don't know if there's
Do y'all have time to watch any TV?
Somehow.
Praise be.
Somehow.
What are y'all trying to watch?
What are we trying to watch? Supercell?
Well, it cut off on us. Netflix signed us out in the middle of
In the middle of the episode. But the boys, of course.
Yeah.
Acolyte.
Acolyte right now. Yeah.
Oh, Loser Ranger.
Oh, I love Loser Ranger.
I haven't watched it.
You haven't watched it?
No.
It's good.
Good.
Okay.
It's good. So, and that actually isn't. It's good research material for another story that we're working on.
That we announced last
We did
year.
announce last year. Godhead.
You remember Godhead. Our Super
If-
Sentai.
Yes.
That story follows a half black, half
Nobody
Japanese
knows
woman
about
by the
that.
name of Matsuko. And she's growing up in 60s Japan, trying to find her own identity, but also joins the most dysfunctional Super Sentai team you've ever seen.
Would like
I
to
have a
give
question.
slight props to
I got a
Rusty for helping Lloyd come out with that elevator pitch.
Yes.
It was perfect.
So I have a question. As you know, we're part of Blerd Station.
Yes.
Next thing, we're going to rival Netflix. I'm saying that.
It's going to happen.
Agreed.
Do you see your universe in the Blerd Station?
Yes. Yes.
So, as we were working on Dreamweaver, I was like, this would work so good as animation.
Yes.
Just visualizing what it would look
I
like.
did not do this. Swear to God. That's my witness. I didn't.
Wait a minute.
I guess I'm good.
Which project?
Kevin, we need to talk to these people.
Yes.
Please. Who? Okay. Is it anybody that's on this table right now that you?
That we would do.
Yes.
Yeah. So, for sure. For sure.
But then I also want to do Dreamweaver.
The Dreamweaver also. Yes.
It's
For
perfect.
so, yes.
not okay. So to not nail y'all down to nothing, even though they have to look like them, who would y'all want as your actor?
All right, children.
I know. I'm like, what did she do? She good. What?
As the actor?
Yes.
For soul.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Okay, two. The lead actor for Soul, and then who would you want to play? His daddy.
Okay.
Now, what was the kid's name? I can never remember the kid's name. The one everybody wants to play Miles. If he was like
From
the Netflix show.
Stranger Things?
Yeah, from Stranger Things.
who's got the full beard now?
That's got the full.
Yeah. Yeah.
Given how long these kinds of things usually take to happen, like if we would do like a live action Soul in like 10 years, I think he would go.
Not even 10 years. He could do it in the next 4. Yeah. Yes.
He got a lot of bulking up to do.
He does have a lot of bulking up to do.
Young,
But he's right.
and he hit the gym. I think he could do it.
Okay.
No, but I like Buddy from we were talking about him a lot. The Black Lightning. He was supposed to get a spin-off. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. His name completely escapes me. But the younger guy from Black Lightning.
I'm trying to remember.
I can't remember his name.
I know who you're talking about.
Boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name? Khalil. I think his name was Khalil on the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Khalil. Yeah.
But I know the gentleman you're speaking. I cannot draw his name
I like him as a choice.
because they were actually
Listen, look.
because
Everybody that's watching this knows who we're talking about. If not, go look them
I
up.
can actually watch the series,
Right.
but it
never paid through.
So now, hey, my guy, if you got an open slot, I'm just saying.
If you'd like to be booked and blessed, please.
Oh, no.
I mean, we are the new Black Hollywood. I'm just saying. Come on over. Have the predictions.
Okay.
So we've seen Bad Boys Ride or Die,
Mm-hmm.
a new Beverly Hills Cop,
Mm-hmm.
and then now we have Deadpool and Wolverine
Mm-hmm.
getting ready to drop this month. Is there a character? Are there a set of comic book characters that you would love to see as a buddy cop type series or movie?
Yes.
Are we allowed to cross over?
Why not?
Well, the first that came to mind, I was going to say if we could get a Booster Gold Blue Beetle, that would be a good one. Because like all the antics that they get into, you can potentially see a lot of whatever this new DC universe is just by them passing by folks.
James Gunn. Ball to your court.
You can have Booster Gold say, "Oh yeah, and soon, these two are going to team up and do X, Y, and Z." He can kind of give like either an exposition or just a Deadpool-esque type situation, saying, "Oh, I know this is going to happen and that's going to happen," and that could set up the whole universe right there.
Please, sir.
I did not never once think about Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. And that is they're a great.
Bit easy. That's light work. That would be light work comedy.
Oh,
Even just the physical comedy by itself would be priceless.
who would you pick?
To play them?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
If you so we have the new movie where we playing by James, that's right, for the character of James Ryan. But if you were using Ted Cord,
Yeah. Oh gosh. I'm stumped on that one. I don't know.
so prior to him, and this is me, prior to him playing
Guy Gardner.
yeah, playing
Nathan.
I
Yes.
would have said Nathan Fillion for Booster Gold.
Yes.
That just. But now
But he's
Guy Gardner, right? So I'm like, all right, I'll take it.
Oh yeah.
My favorite captain is in the building. I'll take it. But for Ted Cord, I don't know who they actually had playing him in the Blue Beetle film.
Mm-hmm.
They just had the voice and the computer shipping, so you never really seen his face.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's tough.
I would, if you've ever seen Castle, it's the one cop, not the Latino cop, but his partner.
Mm-hmm.
trying to remember.
I can't think of his name.
I have not watched not a single
If you
episode.
watch
I'm not even gonna hold you.
There's obviously the cast,
Yes.
and it's the woman. But then there's two other cops that they always work with, and one is Latino, and the other one is Buddy.
Mhm.
And I'm like, you can play a very straight-laced Ted Cord.
Yeah. You know what? What is it? Brooklyn Nine-Nine? What's the guy's name?
Adam
The
Sandler?
group? Maybe him with either go.
Wait, no. Now I want to see that.
Yes.
I want to see that now. Adam Sandberg is Blue Beetle, and who's playing Booster Gold? Or no, Adam Sandberg is
Booster
Booster
Gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. No, that would go. That would work.
Adam Sandberg as Booster Gold.
Booster Gold. Come on, man. You can't top that one. That's it. That's it.
That'd be hilarious. Because
He's already
right. Right.
I can see it. I can see
Feed
it.
right into it.
So who's Ted Cord?
Now that's the top one. I mean, you could put your guy from Castle
Yeah,
as Ted Cord paired with Adam Sandler.
I've been tripping up the Adam Sandberg.
That's come on, man.
Because I see it. I can see. If you watch Saturday Night Live, watch
Mhm.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you're just like, this is actually perfect.
Yeah.
Bring Grant Gustin in for fun. Ooh. Flash. And just
Oh, even as just like a cameo,
yeah.
Right.
like him running by me, like, and just stink face, and what is going on? No.
Didn't you look different before? That's another guy.
He was like, yeah, no, it was another guy. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
Bro, did you see the Captain America trailer?
I did.
There is no bossing say.
That actually dropped this morning. The new Captain America, the New World, Brave New World, dropped this morning.
That line. I'm still trying to get used to the new look.
Wait.
I'm on board.
I gotta put that
I'm
up
on board.
at some point.
I'm sorry.
I haven't seen it.
I seen it before I came to the hotel. I'm like,
Same.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew they were gonna drop this something.
And why is it always on Friday? Like, give me.
Sometimes.
Well, unless it's like Deadpool doing some rando Wednesday at 6:13.
He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah,
Deadpool.
that's fair.
His name is Deadpool.
It is
So-
fair. Even though it also wasn't. I don't think it was
We're
random.
at BlerDCon 2024. You're at Blerd Station. Where can the people find you? If they're here. If you're here, where can they find you?
Yeah, so we're in the Tidewater room upstairs, booth B13. As soon as you walk in the door, you're gonna see us.
Come down. If you're here, come down, show your support to
Nothing but illustrious guests here on the show, front and center.
creatives. Come show your support to any of the creatives here in this building. And if not, go online. Where can they find you online?
Yes.
So, of course, midnightcomics.org. And, of course, on social media, you can find us everywhere. It's Midnight X Comics, except for Facebook and YouTube, where we're just Midnight Comics.
Yes.
Awesome.
Lord Tashi, it's always a pleasure talking to you guys.
Yes.
You never cease to amaze me at how many projects you're coming out with. I swear there's a machine. So it's your daughter, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's,
Yeah.
and that's who's doing
It's
it.
her.
Easily.
Easy.
It's not child labor. If
She's
you
on
really do it.
She's on her. She's writing the script now.
So,
So that's why they were like, oh, I like that, honey. Here, take that.
Yeah, take
Right. Oh, that's a nice design. Let me
Just,
grab that right
just
there.
take a picture real quick. Just upload that really quick to the cloud and just copy it from there.
We will be right back. We're going to take a little break. We're at BlerDCon 2024, Blerd Station. Chris Fury, the Joneses,
Meet the Joneses.
Room full of Blerds. We'll be right back.